Good morning. Happy Wednesday, y'all. Welcome to Gemstones Coffee and the Purple Girl. How are y'all doing? It's hump day, right? Oh, I know I haven't seen you guys in a couple of days. Probably Saturday was my last vid, right? Sunday, I apologize to those of you who have gone to the Charlotte Regional Farmers Market. I was under the weather, was not feeling well at all, unfortunately. But you will see my happy face there this Sunday from 12 to 3. So don't despair on that. But today I wanted to talk about, well, let's talk about my coffee cup first, right? Beautiful, right? Today's chat is actually about summer vacay and what you do to get away and for me to be able to escape and relax. How do you do that? But this coffee cup actually reminds me of our trip that we did last year. The beginning of the summer, we went to Banner Elk, and we were actually exploring the Blue Ridge Parkway, and we came across a visitor center, and I literally had to pick this cup up. We both seem to have a fascination with pottery, local handmade pottery, and coffee cups. So if you've seen some of my other videos, you've probably seen a lot of different coffee cups, and that's because we have a slew of them. But this reminds me of us going to the mountains, which I'm going to talk about in a little bit, only because summer vacay, everyone's going to the beach, right? I know, trying to get away. We normally do go to the beach. This year we were planning on saving our pennies because we were actually going to go to Seattle. My brother was getting married, is getting married July 4th on Saturday. So I was going to take the man out there, and we were going to explore the Pacific Northwest since I've lived in Seattle before. I'm from California originally, but I was going to take him to Portland and Vancouver. Actually, the story goes is that we were going to go to his brother's wedding in Connecticut on June 20th and then fly out from Connecticut to Seattle, and I was going to officiate the wedding of my brother on 4th of July. So we had to rethink those plans, and the plans now include us going up to the mountains sometime probably this month to camp and get away. So that's why I have this one. And speaking of getting away, is meditating and connecting back to Mother Earth. I believe that I need this more than anything. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but I'm an earth sign. I'm a Capricorn, so for me, being able to connect back to Mother Earth, the beach is just as good, but the mountains just make me feel so grounded. With that, my meditation, I don't know about you guys, but meditation for me, and I've learned lots of different types of meditations lately in terms of modalities, as my, hi Nami, as my mentor Nami would say, and in my conversation with him a few weeks ago, you guys can check that out on my Facebook page, is different ways of meditating. I myself like to sit, I'm surrounded by crystals that I choose. I light a white candle or any type of candle that I'm working on for my question and where I'm going to meditate, and my incense, and I choose my Angel Tarot deck card, and I go to work. But for me, I need to make sure that I'm in a happy place. Nami and I talked about being in the shower. You can let the water kind of come down over you and feel, really focus on the water coming down on you. That's a way to meditate. He was talking about walking, which, I don't know, raise your hand, y'all. I love walking, and I think that's why I like walking. I can be able to get out and just relax and breathe and hear the birdies. I do kind of sometimes have a little earbud in listening to music, but what's your way of meditating? That's, for me, it's sitting down in a quiet place, closing my eyes, having my candles with me, and when I'm finally relaxed and my body is, my happy place is Lake Tahoe. The mountains. Lake Tahoe, that's where I used to go when I was in my 20s and my teens with my Jeep. And I can just figure out the top of the mountain heavenly, looking down onto the lake when it's ski time, and then in the summertime and stuff is being on South Lake Tahoe and just looking at it's beautiful. So that's my meditation. How about you guys? For the mountains for me is a place that I need to go and connect. And during this time too, there's also something else going on if y'all didn't know, but Mercury retrograde. How about that? Mercury retrograde. It happened, started on June 18th and will go until July 12th. If you guys haven't heard of Mercury retrograde, you might want to look it up. I could take a long time talking about it, but it really has to do with, it represents communication, logic, rationale. So if you're having issues with your email or your text, or it's not really a good, things can get wibbly wobbly, as the doctor would say in Doctor Who. I'm a fan right there. But it's not your fault. So if things come through and miscommunication happens, it's because Mercury's in retrograde, and it happens 3 times a year. And we have one more retrograde happening at the end of the year. It's October 14th through November 3rd. So put that on your calendar too. But there are some stones that you can work with that will actually help you with it. I really like I have my big smoky quartz. I don't know if I think I got this at Mama Bessie's here in Charlotte. But smoky quartz is great for concentration. It's great for protection. I like using it around any of my my devices. I like putting this one in my car. It helps protect me from driving when I'm in my car too. So smoky quartz. Black tourmaline is great for protection and grounding. Hematite is one of the strongest protection stones out there as well. I've got my hematite right here, but I'm also wearing hematite and black tourmaline right here. I've got those both on the website too. If you guys need a Mercury retrograde pack, 5 for $45 too, you can get those. There's a couple others. So Amazonite is great for communication, but it also is great for calming, soothing, and relaxation. That's that one, and blue lace agate, which that's a very small blue lace agate. If you guys are interested in having blue lace agate or smoky quartz, I can order them. They are not on the website in this size, but I can have that happen if you guys are interested. But blue lace agate is very beautiful. You guys might have to look it up. This is a little small from my camera to kind of zoom in on. But blue lace agate is for calming, soothing, and relaxation, and communication, Amazonite. So we all need to be able to keep that in check with Mercury retrograde, because honestly, we already had an appliance go down that we've had to replace or looking to replace. So that's actually happening for us. So we're feeling the effects of it. Oh, fluorite. Don't forget fluorite. Fluorite actually is great for focus and helping you think clearly. So I put that underneath my pillow. That helps me, protects me when I'm sleeping at night. And I like wearing it throughout the day because it actually promotes the other properties of the stones that you're wearing. So I just wanted to throw that out to you guys because I think it's really important that even during this time in this PGD moment that we're all dealing with together, that we focus on the crystals. For me, crystals and gemstones that can help me and center me and ground me, because I'm all over the place too with things going on, but I have to remember to meditate. Meditating for me is very important, and sometimes I take up to an hour to meditate, and that includes closing my eyes, meditating, plus doing my angel tarot cards and asking it's a whole thing. When you build up to it after 8 years of me doing it, I have a routine, and everybody's got a different routine. So that's what I have for today. Let's take a cheers of our coffee. If y'all have any questions about anything, please feel free to email me. You've got me on my Instagram, Purple Girl Designs, Facebook, Purple Girl Designs by Amber. I am on Pinterest. I've got a bunch of boards on there that you can check out too. And the website, we've added all new designs on the website. They're all pretty fabulous summer designs. I had some anklets up there and they're gone already. They were up there and they were gone. Necklaces are up there as well. And we're going to be adding new pieces this week too. So it's summertime, and I got to keep up on the anklets because y'all are just going crazy with the anklets, and it's summer. Why not? So I appreciate you supporting small business and local businesses in your communities, as well as Purple Girl Designs, because it's very important, I feel, that we continue to support each other because it goes around in a 360 circle. My mentor, Nami, I had a customer find me organically online, and they called me and they asked me to make some special things for them. Actually, her name is Monica. Hey, Monica. And in that, she actually asked me to make a couple of bracelets for my mentor, and she didn't know anything about him at all, Nami and his wife, Susan. And before I knew it, I was making bracelets, and she dropped them off to them, and I got a message back saying how wonderful it was that it went back into a 360 circle, and that we had somebody come into our circle that was organic and random, and they met Nami and Susan, and I knew them. So it's just really beautiful how the universe works, and I really appreciate all of y'all helping me learn about myself more and about the business and about gemstones in general, like some stones that I've ordered already. Like I did some more black onyx, and I've done some, not obsidian, but shugnite. I say it incorrectly. You can tell me whether it's phonetically right or not. But yeah, so check this out. Again, the stones for Mercury retrograde right now, if y'all are kind of just getting on, I'm going to be wrapping up here. But Mercury retrograde is until July 12th. And stones you might want to look at is fluorite, amazonite, hematite, black tourmaline, smoky quartz, darker colors, grounding colors, and any stones that help with your throat chakra, which could be lapis lazuli, and amazonite for communications. So you guys kind of write those down, and if you guys have any suggestions as to where we might go camping up in the mountains this summer, that would be great, because we have some spots, but we're always looking for new spots. So all right, guys, well, I just want to say thank you again for supporting small business. As I've said, I appreciate y'all being on here. I will be on Friday, because guess what? There's a full moon on Saturday, July 5th. So if you're not sleeping well, you're pretty emotional, there's things going on that is all wacky, and then you have Mercury retrograde, y'all, it's cuckoo right now. But if you meditate, if you have your stones with you, if you let stuff go and you just kind of flow with it and don't get so stressed out, you can be relaxed. You can get through this, and then you can help share that to other people. And you can give your energy to other people and get them to be calm and relaxed. And so that's what it's all about, is helping each other. I mean, you know, I'm a light worker. I'm just here to help you all out. So happy 4th of July weekend. It is 4th of July. Check out the new designs that are on the website with more to come. And you'll see me Friday as I talk about the full moon and some of the things I'm working on for the full moon that hopefully will manifest. And you guys throw me out any questions that you might have too. And then next week, I'm going to have a couple of special guests. I think I'm working on trying to get a couple of guests in so I can do a couple chats. And hopefully you guys will enjoy those too, because I'm always trying to represent small businesses and talk to my vendor friends and new friends. So until Friday, I'll see you guys later. Be safe, be diligent, be kind to each other, and I'll see you guys later. All right, bye.